Hey all, and welcome back to Kingdom Hearts 2 Final Mix. Beast is being moody. I mean, you would be too, if he had some British dickhead whispering in your ear about, I don't know, the darkness, and treasure chests that you can see but you can't pick up, and look Mom, I'll make my room when I'm damn good and ready, alright?
Yeah, no, Mom, sorry, I can't. Avatar Darkness is talking to me.
He says a messy room leads to a messy heart, and that's rad, and surprisingly cool.
You know, these days, this voice is probably from social media, like Twitter.
Who could ever love a beast?
THD, fall to darkness, kill your friends.
Ooh, here's a clock.
And here's Goofy.
Lord, it's always fucking Goofy coming to spoil the fun. I'm just saying, I have a teenage son myself. I see the warning signs.
And Donald has, well, he has the nephews, so I guess that kind of works out. To be fair, Sora coming and going, hey Prince, remember when you were human? You know, that just doesn't work.
Alright, so we're kicking things off here with a boss fight. It's very easy, you've just got to hit him a few times and use Cogsworth to help the beast come to his senses.
And no, there isn't a thing where you accidentally kill the beast and you get a game over. I think he just kind of, just has infinite health until you do the purification thing.
Well, you say that, but I recently came across scrap storyboards where Sora he's kind of wearing what he's wearing now, but it's purely black with no yellow, red, or blue. And he's like at Beast's graveside. It's very somber. It's tackled with, more panache than you would expect Nomura to deliver.
Are you fucking with me? Is this a real thing?
I might be fucking with you, yes.
Yeah, I'm fixing to say, because I know Nomura ain't that fucking subtle. Yeah, that's me whenever I'm trying to assert myself.
I won that damn chest. Look at it over there, taunting me.
It's probably from the map for the area. Come on, Tom.
I don't think it's big enough.
The one in black.
Zaldin.
He's back in black.
That's his name.
That's stupid.
Came from the darkness.
Well, Demix isn't much better either.
That'd be really weird, like, if you swapped certain organization members around in the worlds that they visit. Like, I couldn't imagine Demix here, just like I couldn't imagine Zaldin in the underworld, really.
I think Zaldin could handle the underworld part pretty better, but if Demix was here, Beast would just bitch slap that man, and he'd be dead.
Really?
You wanted to make sure that you didn't hurt him, right?
Abuse is alright if it's got some positive endgame.
It's okay, the Master loves me, truly.
He's right, Master. We've all seen how kind you can be.
It's quite rare, but would be nice to see it again sometime.
Pretty sure they were more on the heart with the abuse thing and kind of in the movie, you know?
Belle.
Well, don't forget, Gaston isn't here at all. He's in Union Cross, but I'm kind of struggling to line up the events of this movie with the Kingdom Hearts universe.
She'd never tell anyone of my cruelty. She's too good.
That's kind of one of my perceived big weaknesses of attending Beast World and Kingdom Hearts, is that Gaston is not here, and he would have been so great and just kind of a natural influence for the darkness, and I really want to fight him in the main series, I'm going to be honest with you.
Well, we had our chance in days with the Infernal Machine. He would have been riding atop of that, ready to storm the castle. The boss taking the place of the angry townspeople, but no.
Why were they against making him, like, fightable in the main games? I don't understand.
I'm not entirely sure. Let me see if Google has the explanation.
Now, hopefully it's got something, yeah, because, it's kind of... look, you can fight, like, Hades, you can fight other people. I guess maybe beating up just a normal human... Well, no. Because we fought... What's the name of that fucking hunter in Tarzan? What was his name?
Clayton.
Clayton, yes. We fought Clayton in his fucking stealth sneak thing, so fighting Gaston, I don't think that would have been too bad of a repeat encounter,
Yeah. Like I said, Gaston is in one of the mobile games. Kingdom Hearts Key, actually. It's not even Union Cross.
I've never even heard of that one.
Yeah, I doubt a lot of people have looked into that. Because I think Union Cross was like the reboot for it.
Oh yeah, that's true, because originally it was purely on, like, mobile, and then I think it became, like, a browser game, or am I thinking of another one?
It might be the other way around. The Kingdom Hearts is complicated enough without me having to dig into the mobile phone stuff, okay? Don't get me started on Coded, exclusively for Japanese mobile phones.
Oh yeah, that dark era where mobile phone games ran on like Java. Oh my god. Look, I've worked in Java, alright? Java is not... There's a lot of, back-end stuff that works on that and like business software, but it's not... It taught me a lot of stuff about programming. So I'm glad I did stuff in it, but I don't like using it, and a lot of people don't either.
Well, you're a fan of God of War. Have you heard of God of War Betrayal?
Oh yeah, that's another one of those cursed Java phone games, but I heard that one was kind of meh. I don't know.
Alright, where are we going next? Up the stairs, it seems.
Oh man, there's another wing to this castle.
There are many wings. Spar, why are you neglecting to pick up this one treasure chest on your way here? I know you have your own set path, but it peeves me, so it does.
Man, it really kind of sets me off, which reminds me, I think I've asked you this question before, in terms of like following like a game path. Do you watch any like people do like speedruns or anything like that?
Not really outside of like GDQs and so on.
Gotcha, because I follow somebody named Carcinogen SDA. He does a lot of like Resident Evil games and things like that, but even though he does like no damage runs, he still runs through them like it's a speed run, and again, you learn a lot of cool tricks, and it's just really nice to see somebody kind of perform consistently and do all this cool stuff in order to achieve the goal. I don't know, that's why I've always liked watching speed runs and stuff.
What have you done with Belle, you insidious wardrobe?
I ate her.
Oh wait, she doesn't have any guts, you just open the doors, Belle's fine, haha.
Ah, why is she in pieces?
Belle took your beloved gun, Master. She's gone after Zeldin.
I think Beauty and the Beast would have been a lot different if Beast had like a shotgun somewhere. I don't know. I don't think back then they would have had like shotguns available. Oh look, I don't know my gun history, okay?
Well, didn't Gaston have a gun?
No, Gaston had a gun, but it was more like a blunderbuss. One of the, you gotta reload manually.
Ah.
But I'm talking about like a fucking shotgun, which I think the tech was a little too advanced for this time era.
Yeah. In fact, I can cross-reference them here. When was Beauty and the Beast set? 1700s.
Yeah, they definitely didn't have shotguns for this deal.
When was the shotgun invented? The 16th century. It was possible.
Back then, it would have been some really jank shotgun, because, again, I don't know my gun history, but the kind of shotgun I'm thinking about, you have the shells. I know shells used to be wrapped in, like, paper, and then fired off that way, but, again, advances in technology, probably around, like, 70s, 80s. I don't know. Look, like I said, I don't know my gun history, but shotguns are really cool, okay?
Fair enough.
If I had a shotgun, I would be so cool. I wouldn't use it, but I would be so cool.
I've got it. It's there. I'm American. That's how you know.
This is true.
Goes to drink tea, surreptitiously.
I'm all right.
A ball in the ballroom. Amazing, Namora.
Yeah, but it's like a 1-star ball. We could roll easily a better one. Oh no, the floor is attacking.
I gotta say, I miss Gaston, but these two bosses are pretty cool.
I mean, I like his beast form, obviously, which again, it's evocative and makes sense, but I think I would have saved Gaston for like... Okay, no, he has to be World 1, because you still need to do the Zeldin boss fight for the revisit, so I guess that's how I would do it.
Yeah. God, a Gaston Heartless, do you think they would like puss out and just make it the same as like how Scar became a Heartless? He's just got the stink all over him.
Didn't they make like a boss that was a Heartless, but he was kind of wearing Gaston's clothes? I think you showed me that once.
Gaston Heartless. Yeah, he looks pretty cool, actually.
But yeah, but I don't think that's actually Gaston. I think it's just somebody that's like, well, I like this man's shirt. I'm going to put it on now.
Oh, he actually wears the moose antlers as like a helmet.
I'm sorry, I'm trying to remember Beauty and the Beast, the movie. I'm trying to remember where he popped that in. So yeah, this boss isn't too bad. I think the problem I usually had with this guy was, the chandelier attack when he's like in his beast mode. You have to like, catch him and kind of hit him with the chandelier. And that one I always kind of had a little trouble kind of aiming consistently. But other than that, not really bad.
And now we move on to phase 2.
I have arms now.
Oh, I'm wigging out. Ball, Digivolve 2.
Armed ball.
The Dark Thorn.
So why didn't we just fight this guy first? Like, why did he need like a previous form?
I dunno, lol.
I like the design of this boss, though. I do actually think he's pretty cool. I like his abilities. I just don't get the point of the ball form,
Maybe the darkness needed to evolve, to flourish, to be nurtured, just like the darkness within Beast's heart.
I mean, that's just a little insensitive, considering Beast is right here with us.
Previous dude, the ball lad, was the Shadow Stalker, by the way.
And this is the Dark Thorn, you said?
Mm-hmm.
Trying to think what it invokes. It's a ball with chains on it. My balls get chained up sometimes. That's a problem.
Oof.
So, I guess? Yeah, no, it's a huge, huge issue.
It's a problem. Jesus Christ. Whee!
I had an absurd thought in the bathroom when I was getting ready for this part. I'm sitting there going, if Sora came to our world and you were the boss he had to fight, what would your attacks be?
Well, I would be sitting in the chair for the whole thing, so I'm kind of like that one Xemnas phase.
I was sitting there going, well, first off, my first question will be, am I really the boss of this world? You don't want to go fight, like, Elon Musk or something like that? Elon Musk would have great attacks. He'd be like, his one would be driving a Tesla at you, and then, like, his super drops, like, a SpaceX rocket on you. I don't know, it's just fucking, I'm just sitting there going, it would be fun if some normal fucking person was a boss fight and had special attacks. I don't know.
You gotta watch out for the Tesla attack, because if you dodge the thing itself, it's gonna explode after the fact.
I think if I was a boss, I would drive my car at you, of course, that's one of my attacks, and then once you get me out of the car, I'm throwing, like, computers at you, but one of them bounces, so you have to watch out. I don't know, it'd be fucking stupid.
We did it!
So that's trauma. We defeated trauma.
Zaldin!
Farewell.
Bye-bye. He just wasn't ready to complete his tenure in Beast's Castle yet. He will be back later.
Yeah, no, he had to go get his spears out of the closet for that fight.
When a strong-hearted person turns into a heartless, a nobody is created too.
Okay.
See, the organization, they've got control of all the nobodies.
That's
Wait a minute,
right.
I'm a nobody.
Well, they were gonna make you into a
No, not that kind of
Well, they
nobody.
could
Not
get
socially.
nobody if you
We mean
weren't to have
physically.
control over it.
Listen, I went to a Magic the Gathering draft last night, so I did do something social, believe it or not. And you should be proud of that, yes.
I am proud of that, yes.
Good, thank you, because I got fucking creamed.
Well, now I'm only half proud.
Belle, I'm sorry. I wasn't myself.
The power of anime influenced me. Stop default facing at me. Show some compassion.
Bill's got like that resting default face.
Forgive me.
I know you weren't yourself. You don't have to apologize.
You've really got to stop wearing the cape everywhere, though. It's kind of cringe. Oh, no.
I wish you could start trusting me.
Can this marriage be saved? Well, I hope so.
Yeah, otherwise Beast is gonna, like, fucking... I don't know. Will he just, like, have a heart attack and die if the last petal falls?
Oh no, he's just like a beast forever, and that's depressing. So
Learn to laugh and earn love in return before the last petal falls.
The spell will be broken.
and I will be a fully restored Frenchman. Ho ho!
I wasn't even French before this. I was just visiting on holiday. This curse is terrible.
I hope
Oh,
you're
so
right.
yeah, he got the French accent as part of the curse.
How horrible.
Alright, Beast, drop your pants.
Don't like that.
I don't like it either, it just kind of slipped out, actually.
You don't mind if I use your precious object to lock the world, do you?
I actually kind of mind that a lot.
Well, it's too late, it's happening. Just off-screen, Beast is like, all his hair's falling out. Sora, what are you doing?
God, you're fucking killing him. Man, I hate when I'm driving to work and the key to the world gets sealed. It's so irritating. Traffic jams up.
There were like so many different lanes before that kid came along.
What happened?
Okay, they're opening it. They're not sealing it. I always get that backwards.
Kind of get that backwards too, I'm gonna be honest with you.
We'll see to it.
We'll see to it that they have hot interracial sex while you're gone.
Anytime.
We will watch. We will watch and make sure they do it right.
Interspecies, even.
The Heartless, the organization, anything at all. Let us know.
I don't understand what you're talking about, but sure.
Okay, gotta go.
Alright, I'm done with this world, bye.
Oh, sure, nice. Yeah, not a very ceremonious end to the first visit to Beast's Castle. Same with a lot of these first visits, really. I guess we're going back to Hollow Bastion now?
Hey, wait a minute. Is the ship moving all on its own?
Yes. I wondered why there was like just under 10 more minutes to go.
Yeah, Donald, get out and push.
Why do I have to push? You're a duck.
You can fly in space?
I wonder what's up.
Why is that door open? Oh,
Sid was just letting the draft in.
and the darkness out.
Come on.
Oh, they pushed me on my bum.
See, this is what happens when you roll a wizard in OSR. You just get fucking ganked at like 4 HP.
Took your time, did you?
You know, I try to make references that everyone can understand and be entertained by. And here's Helldragon over here with like D&D lingo.
Well, I'm sorry if I'm not Critical Role and you're not paying me enough to be more clear.
Fair
What's
enough.
up?
Well, I happened to stumble across this in the Zero District.
Oh,
They have a Zero District?
they do.
What's in there besides books, I guess?
Probably just this book.
Storybook.
That's
Didn't we
right.
go to there
I
in
know
Birth by
you're a
Sleep?
good friend,
Let me have a look.
That's why
Zero
I summoned you.
District.
And when I did, I was attacked by the Heartless. Of course, I fought back with some rather powerful magic.
I could show you, but I'm tired now, yes.
So I
See, I ran out of all my spell components, yes, so I cannot show you any magic, which I assure you was very destructive.
be back in a jiffy.
Now, I believe I mentioned this before, but Merlin in Kingdom Hearts is voiced by Jeff Bennett. He also voiced Lumiere.
Yeah, he's kind of one of the, again, the other go-tos. It's him, Corey Burton, that kind of deal.
Stare deeply into the world of Jim Cummings and know that you are no longer your own man.
Sora!
Cover for me, okay?
Winnie the Pooh is like in public domain now, right?
Not the Disney version, but the character, yeah.
Definitely not the Disney version. I think not too long after that, there was like a Winnie the Pooh non-Disney version horror movie that came out, I think?
Yeah, a slasher flick.
What was it, the Banana Tops or whatever? You know, that kind of movie that they made because clearly they didn't have the license to Five Nights
I
at
wonder
Freddy's.
if Pooh's
Oh, right, yeah, the Banana Splits. I watched reruns of that show as a kid.
Oh, yeah, so, you know, natural thing to turn into a slasher flick.
Now, I quite like the 100 Acre Wood in Kingdom Hearts 2. The minigames are a lot more engaging than the first game, and it's not Chain of Memories, where you literally just walk down a road.
No, this world's pretty chill. I like it. It does have some variety, and again, you just kind of relax, which is fitting. Like, again, it would be really weird if
Hey,
fucking
Pooh
Pooh
Bear, how
Bear
you
was
doing?
fighting off the
Finding enough
shadows.
lately?
Oh, yes. In fact, I was just about to do my stoutness exercises. Would you like to join me, Sora?
So that's just eating,
Sure,
isn't it?
I'm game.
Getting stout. That's like your stoutness exercise.
Oh no, the world!
Oh, you know what? There's a memory leak in the PS2. Let me go take a look.
Pooh is an amazing sorcerer.
He could probably kick Merlin's ass, but even though Merlin would fight back with very powerful magic, as you know.
Why do you think Merlin sealed him inside the book?
Donald?
That music means it's time to rock and roll.
Or there's a sale. I mean, I would hear that whenever I see a good sale.
Oh, half off on all chips.
Did you bring the book, Sora?
No, I need 2 hands to use this weapon?
Oh, son of a bitch.
Hey!
Well, I guess now we have to save the book as well as Hollow Bastion. Can you imagine if they got Pooh's Heartless and Nobody?
Sitting here trying to imagine the design, and I cannot possibly conceive what the fuck that would look like.
Well, the Nobody would just be a monstrous Pooh Bear with like a ragged shirt and whatnot. Goofy, what are you doing? And the Heartless would probably just be made of honey entirely.
Or it's just like Pooh Bear, but he's in an Organization 13 coat.
Think it's okay?
Gorge,
Listen,
maybe you
look,
better
Tom,
go
Tom,
back
the
and make sure
organization
Pooh's
is running a
alright.
little thin on its ranks, and I know you don't approve of me bringing
Well,
in
I
Pooh
guess we
Bear,
could
but we
explain.
absolutely need to make that 13 number,
Great.
okay? So don't complain.
The only Heartless who ever wore a hood was Xehanort's Heartless. Don't get them mixed up.
Oh, well, I'm sorry, there's only 15 fucking Xehanorts I'm gonna get mixed up, okay?
So here's the conceit for the 100 Acre Wood. Since we left the book alone for a minute, all the pages have been torn out and scattered amongst the various worlds. These Heartless work very fast, apparently.
Yeah, no, that's pretty fucking efficient to kind of scatter them everywhere.
Alright, let's go check in with Pooh Bear, see how he's doing.
Pooh.
Yeah, at least he's not frozen the memory leak anymore.
Hello there.
Yeah, I just remembered you don't know what a
So
memory
glad
leak
you're
is,
okay.
so...
I know what a memory leak is. It happened to me while I was 100%ing Donkey Kong 64.
Oh, really?
Yeah, the Wii U just locked up.
Oh, wow.
Visit a bit later. Somebody I don't know.
Oh, sure.
I guess this could count as a memory leak. You know, what with Pooh not remembering
I don't think I
Sora.
know anyone
Actually,
better
yeah,
than-
that's a good point. I'm gonna
No,
call
I
this a
wasn't.
memory leak.
Oh yes, my stoutness exercises.
Pooh?
Yeah, I don't think it's working, Pooh. I think you're still pretty fat.
I don't think he's ever going to get thinner, given that he is a walking, talking,
Something
cuddly
very
toy.
weird is happening here.
Well, that's no excuse. Just remove some of his
Maybe I better
stuffing.
go back and ask Merlin about this.
They need, like, ripped Pooh. Not, like, physically ripped, but, like, huge gains Pooh.
Yeah, I only eat protein now.
Oh, that must have been the Pooh we saw in Dragon Ball Super.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
I'm just glad he's entering the 100 Acre Wood, you know, like Pooh book, as opposed to another book like, let's say, Lolita, or The Brothers Karamazov. That would be a pretty bad book, I think, to explore.
Yeah, pretty bad. I like how in Kingdom Hearts 3, when you meet up with Pooh, Sora suddenly has, like, an existential crisis, like, as I grow up, my friends might start to forget me, or vice versa.
Oh god, that's a real fucking problem. Oh shit.
You ever forgotten a friend and suddenly they come back to you and you realise you haven't kept in contact at all?
Yeah, that's actually pretty recent.
Ah yes, Chicken Little, the most powerful of allies.
I summoned Jeff Bezos.
Well, I guess he can throw money at the problem.
Yeah, that's true. Except his wife's money.
Oh, got him. Yeah, yay. Don't expect that to get much
Yeah.
use if I don't spar. Anywho, next time we venture forth onto a new world.